Hi everybody, Flash Crow here from Old Man Gaming Down Under. Welcome to another day of Medieval Dynasty. Well, yesterday I released a quick video on the 1.2 update, and I really didn't do a fantastic job of it. It was meant to be just a quick look at it, but I missed out on so many different things that you can do. I feel a bit bad, so I'm going to spend a bit of time today just fixing up my own house. But before I do that, there was a comment by ZomBfrak77 who I've been having trouble with food, not in real life, but in Medieval Dynasty. I keep running out of well, meat and fish and everything else. Now the trouble is that quite simple really. I'm actually selling more than I'm making. Don't know why it never occurred to me to actually just check that simple thing, but I didn't. So I'm just going to grab a bit of meat now and cook it up, because we're completely out of roasted meat, so I can't tell what the numbers would be, and we'll craft that just quickly. Lovely. Put it in the food storage. And transfer it over, of course. Roast meat. Transfer that stack. And then if we go into our management and look at what we're selling in the food store, we're selling 142.8 meat every day. And if we look at what we are actually producing in meat, roasted meat, 42 in that one. Woohoo. And in the other kitchen, 52. So you really do not have to be Einstein to work out that it's just not on. So I'm going to have to reduce my food sales down to about 40, and even that might be too much because our people need to eat as well. But 42 means that our total work intensity is only at 72, but I can't do much else. I just don't have enough resources to sell lots and lots of things. So que sera, sera. And their skills are up pretty high anyway, so I'm not too worried about that. Now I just need to get a few items so that we can beautify my house. Won't go through this. I'll fast forward this video, this part. Okay, here we are back at our house. Now, first thing I want to do is, which I didn't even look at before, bring out my hammer, decorate, and we can do doors, which is pretty amazing. So there's a braced wooden door, a battened wooden door, a decorated wooden door, which is my favorite, and that's just the ordinary wooden door, or you can remove the door completely. Now if you go inside, like I say, this is probably going to be a more comprehensive look at the patch. We go inside and just get the angle right, decorate and choose doors. They're different from the inside, or on the inside. So braced, batten, decorated, and the normal one. So we're going to do the decorated. So I'm going to unlock that for a 1500 and do it. So if we go out, it looks like that on the outside. So if you're trying to do a door and you can't see any change, or it doesn't look like it, make sure you're actually probably doing it from the outside rather than the inside, so you know what the pattern looks like. But that's pretty cool. Next we're going to do a shutter. So that's currently empty, and I did show these in the other video, but I'm going to use a decorated wooden shutter. So we'll unlock that and put it there, and then of course we can open it, you know. Now unfortunately it just passes through that, which, or luckily, or fortunately or unfortunately, but still looks okay. So we'll do this one as well. Consider I've spent the money unlocking it. Don't know what you can do with the wall there. I haven't tried that yet. And the shutter. And we'll open that as well. Like the sound effect. I think that's good. So I'm not sure what you can do with the wall. Let's see. Decorate. Okay. Well, current wall is empty. You can put... Oh no, it's on the... Just putting it on the inside of the wall, I would imagine. Let's try that again. I'm going to do it here because I quite like the rack that I had up in the other video wall. What was it? A brace double? No, I had the hanging one, didn't I? Well, I'll go through them. Wooden shelf, long wooden shelf, braced wooden shelf. That one's quite rustic. Wooden double shelf, braced wooden double shelf, hang rack. Yeah, I think I want the hanging rack. What's that one? A double hanging rack. Dilemma. 100 versus 500. Spending money like it's going out of fashion. Or you can put the candlestick, but that's probably going to go up the top again. Won't need the candlestick if I put lanterns in. Less talk, more action. Let's put the double hanging rack in there. So I'm going to buy that scheme. Now, I did manage in the other video to hang my crossbow on, or a crossbow. Let's have a go. There's a really bad crossbow, so I'll drop that. What the hell? It must have landed on a springy part. So can I grab it on the corner? Last time I did it, it lifted up level like that. Not the best. Not enough. So if I drop it there, will it hang on? Oh, look at that. That's good. I like that. Next, a flat straw hat. Let's drop that. Well, that's about as good as you can get it, unfortunately. And I'll tell you that unless you pick the hat up with it sitting upright on the ground, it's almost impossible to put there. And also I knocked the crossbow off with the hat, so it's a bit tricky, but it can be done. Right, move on to, it's not a good house for trying shelves though, is it? I've got too many windows. Can I put a shelf above there? Will it let me? Don't know why you'd want it there, but let's see. Wooden shelf. Long wooden shelf. We can put the candle there, I suppose. I am going to put a candle there, but only because I can. Right. Now, the slots for on the attic. Slot 1, we're going to put a lantern. And we'll buy that. And slot 1 goes there. I think slot 2 will go here, even if I point at a different one. Let's see. Slot 2, lantern. Yeah. So we've got 2 lanterns at the window, candle over the doorway. Where will slot 3 be? Slot 3. Flower wreath hemel. Yeah, why not? A wiener might like it. Bit large. Bang my head on that. Okay, well that's what that looks like. So that's slot 3. Where does slot 4 hang out? 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, we're not putting one of them up again because it's too big. That's a large one. My God. I'm not even going to do that. 1500. And that one, not enough technology. My goodness. That one I don't have any henbane. Or not enough. A straw reef hemel. That'll look pretty boring. Yeah, I can't do the others unfortunately. But if that's just a normal size one, I'd hate to know how big that one is. I'll tell you what, I'm going to do, just so that we know where slot 4 goes, for slot 4. So slot 4 is over there. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So I would imagine this is slot 5 and that is slot 6. So now curtains. Let's just put a wall. These curtains look pretty grim and you can't do much with them by the look of it. So I'm going to do these ones. Unlock those. There you go. Wonderful. Yeah, I don't know if we should really have one there above the fire, but we're going to anyway. I've heard it on good authority that they won't catch a light. I think they're made of asbestos or something. So there we go. Get rid of your hammer, Razmir. Well, it's not too bad. It's a little bit homely. probably hang different things on the racks, have another rack. Just that my house has got lots of windows and I'm not going to replace them with walls. Now, in theory, I suppose you could go around and do it to all of the houses. I haven't tried to see if it works in other people's. Let's go have a look. Yes, I know I should have knocked, but I didn't. Can you put anything? A candle above the door. If you choose there, you still put a candle, but where? Oh, it goes there. Okay, well that's cool. So it only goes above the door, of course, because that's the only bit of wall left. But if you choose a wall, you can put it on there. Okay. Well, that's not bad. Now, there's supposed to be some animations done as well in the update. Now, the animations, I think, were for picking things, possibly. Is that different? So, will he face towards it when he picks it up? He didn't used to. No, he still doesn't. Good on you, Razumir. Never change. How about picking plants or sticks? Here we go. Same. Well, that looks the same to me. How about first person? Maybe different. No, not doing the log rolling. Okay. Now, I know you couldn't put pot plants on inside. Can you put them on tables? I doubt it. How about one out here? Furniture and decoration. I think that's all they've added. Now, I think the biggest one was actually the clay pot. Or was it that one? 500, 750. I thought that was going to be a big pot, but it's not that big. Let's use that one anyway as an example. Can it go up on top? No, it can't. It can't even go on the step. And you can't put it where there's a tree, and you can't put it where there's a path. Put one there. And then you go up to it and decorate it with whatever flowers you happen to have. Daisies, dandelion, henbane, and John's wort. This all looks pretty cool. Or you can empty it. Now I think that means that if you had a plant in there and you change your mind, you don't want that plant anymore, I think you can empty it and then add. Chicory is pretty good, but I don't have any chicory. I like that better, but for now, let's put some thistle in there. Well, I'm going to have to do the same to the other side now. And that's it. You can't put a light on the outside. I mean, we've got those lanterns, but I'm pretty sure you can't. Yeah, current decoration's a candlestick, so won't let you do it. So actually, oh my god. You're right, I'm trying to do a video here. Rudolph. Yeah. Ah, the lights on the inside. It's okay. Hammer down. Well, I think that's got to be a screenshot. Maybe. Get rid of the HUD. Or I could do a bit of an angle and have the rack in. Unfortunately, the huge flower dangly thing is... Oh. No. It's not colourful enough. But that's cool. That would be my screenshot. What was I going to... No, I didn't... No, don't bring the horse in here. No. No. Bloody hell. What it... Go home. Whispers. Whispers. Go home. You should have a go home option. You'll break my step. You're not treading on any of... No, you're lucky. You are. You get off. You... Oh. Oh. Danger zone. Make a run for it. Now, what I was going to do was see if you can remove 2E wall candlestick, so I can actually empty it and remove the candlestick, but I don't want to. But you can do that, so I would assume that you can actually remove any of the items if you're not happy with them, just by selecting that one, which is pretty good. That's a good addition. Anyway, yeah, I don't want you there. I'm gonna have to. Sorry. I'll be back. Okay. Sorry about that. I just had to put Whispers away. Last day of the season and all. Well, thanks a lot for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. A bit long-winded and convoluted. Put my hat in there. I hope you liked it, and I'm going to F5 because it is the last day of the season. And I'll see you in the next video. Thanks a lot. Bye. Good night, John Boy. Man in tights. A nobleman was passing through your village. He lost his purse in front of you. What will you do? Last time I returned it to the nobleman, and the villagers weren't very happy with me. But I'm still going to return it to the nobleman, because that's the guy Razumir is. The nobleman is pleased and says you're a man of honor. Your people, however, wanted it for themselves and are a bit upset. All villagers lose 5 mood, but I gain 100 dynasty reputation. That's fair enough.